We're here at the Little Elk Creek Trail, just off of Palisades. Quite a few cars parked up here, but we're gonna head up the canyon towards Sheep Creek Peak. Can we buy a vowel? Okay, we've just hit a mile. Making slow progress, headed up. Sorry, I really just whipped you good, Beau. There's a lot of bushes though that we're going through, so that's exciting. A little overgrown, the trail. We're getting through it. Came out of the bushes a little here. And a nice view of what's to come. Got out of the bushes. A little place to take a break. Definitely got a little steeper. But it's okay. Okay, it's been a little over an hour. We're in a little bit more of some shade now. Kinda. It's like on and off. Looking out down there. Canyon is definitely steepening, but so are we. Woo! The sun. Woo!
There have when we're pushing snow.
All right, we're coming into a meadow here. We can see up onto the ridge where we're headed now. Actually, I think we're going a little more to the left of that. A little more up the meadow, we got some cairns here. There's a rock slide. But now you can see up there ahead the trail where we're headed. So yeah, it's going well. All right, we're climbing up. How you feeling, Beau?
I'm feeling good.
Oh yeah. There's our peak. Just got to go around basically to get over to there. That's not so far, honestly. Still looks a lot up, but we're getting closer. A lot closer than we were. There's Mount Baird over there. Okay, right here is a trail turn off at a cairn to go over to Mount Baird, tallest mountain in Bonneville County. But we're headed up this way.
See the lake from here.
Head up this way to the path. Yeah, you can kind of start to see Palisades. I'll get you a better shot. There's Palisades behind us. Going up. There's Mount Baird. Sheep Creek Peak. Let's go. Okay, we made it up to the ridge looking down into Waterfall Canyon. It's a nice canyon. We came up this side. There's Mount Baird. The lake down there. Beau's throwing rocks at the dead tree. Because what else are you going to do? There's a mountain we got to get to. Good stuff. All right. So we kind of cut across. There's a little peak here that the ridge follows. We kind of cut across it. So we're getting over back to the ridge here. It turns back towards the west. There's the peak straight ahead. We're on our way. Woo! Got the view over the side of the ridge now. Nice other bowl. Headed that way. We can see towards the south. See Star Valley with all the smoke that it's producing right now. Jeez. Over here, this big spike, as Beau would say, is Grand Teton. It's nice.
Shells and fossils on
Look
it.
at this rock we found. Like a bunch of shells with crystals in it.
Red.
It's a very fossily rock. That's pretty cool. All right, we got some rocky, cliffy parts. Hopefully there's a way around this. We're so close.
That is so loose, Preston.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of rocks will send it.
Yeah, there's some really loose rocks over here. We're afraid. All right, well, we just climbed down that. So that was really intimidating. But now we're going to head down these. See how we do. Look at that. There's the rocky outcropping that we just came down. Went down all of that. We think there might be more ahead, so we'll see. Okay, we're at the final fall summit. I just got to get down straight over to there. There's the peak. You can see Snake River Canyon leading over towards Swan Valley. Over there, the Tetons. Tetons. Great views in every direction. And the summit. I got a friend. Hello. There's another one on my head. I knocked him off. Okay, one more little down climb here. Careful, Beau. Maybe turn around. Turn around.
There we go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Careful.
I just had to grab hold of that one.
Yeah.
Before I felt confident.
There you have it, folks. The summit of Sheep Creek Peak. And Palisades down below. Swan Valley. Beau. Over there you got the Tetons. A sleeping Indian. The rest of the Snake River Range. Salt River Range barely visible. And Star Valley's over there. That's nice. Looking down below. Looking down below, we have Little Elk Creek. We parked like right there. Down there. Update. We decided we're gonna go down a different way. I mean, I don't think I ever told you anyways that we're gonna go back to our car. But we're gonna go down Sheep Creek. Because we don't want to have to go past that scary part again. So, you see like right here on this ridge, we're going to go left. Oh, left. We came from that way. There's the scary part. We came from clear over there. But now, when we get to here, we're just going to go left. And then there's a trail that goes all the way down. And it's actually less far. So, my dad's going to pick something. See? Look at this cool Idaho-themed rock we found in honor of being in Idaho.
Gosh dang it, it came loose again.
I don't think I showed this on the way up, but this is what we're going down here. Rocky cliff edges. Kind of scary. But yeah, we're chilling. Woo! Almost tripped. Just kidding. I figured I'd better record this. This is where we came down. A lot of rocks around here. A lot of rocks. Beau's just flying. Classic Beau. All right. We did our last little ascent. Now we're just headed down this ridge over to the Sheep Creek Trail. We're walking across this beautiful ridge. Very nice. What? We got back on the trail here on the Sheep Creek Trail. Beau's C-strap broke. So he's gonna carry it down like a man. And oh, it's just rolling. So we're headed down that canyon now. Woo! There's our peak. Straight ahead. That's where we were like 30 minutes ago. Went up all those ridges. Man, those look pretty nice.
They look gnarly from here.
Those look pretty nice. What do we think, Beau?
I feel I'm out of shape.
Me too. We're working on it. Here we're coming into some trees here down Sheep Creek Canyon.
Better maybe.
All right. We're just coming down through the trees here. Almost back. Our feet are hurting, kind of burning. Once in a while we jog. But it's a pretty good trail. Got a good amount of shade. We're doing all right. I think we got about 15 minutes left is all. We made it to the Sheep Creek Trailhead. Look at this map. Look at this map. So we went up this one. And we went up to... How far did we go up? I don't even know, bro. Went up to like here, and then we came across, then we came down to here. Wait, we're there? Oh, wait. So then we went up here. Basically came across all this and came down to there. Pretty cool. Lots of trails up there. Good stuff. How you feeling, Beau?
Hurt. Very hurt. Bing.
What happened, Beau?
Oh, the seat.
The seat broke and he fell. Got some burrs on his head.
My legs.
There it is, the finished product. Thanks, Dad, for picking us up.